Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I want to share with you a very simple trick that will help you break free from the good old pentatonic box, which is a wonderful thing, but it can be quite limiting for a lot of guitar players. So this is the basic pentatonic pattern that we all know. And the main problem with it, no matter how useful it is, it becomes very easy to get stuck in it. So whatever key you're playing in, you just play up and down a few frets, but you're always playing kind of the same thing. Some guitar players might expand on it a little bit by going up here. That's a very common way of doing it. Some will go below. But this is pretty much it. So how do we get there? How do we get to the point where we can play freely all over the fretboard in any key with the pentatonic scale? Well, the obvious answer is, of course, playing all the patterns throughout the fretboard in all keys 1,000 times. But if you don't quite have the time for that right now, let's consider this. If you look at the pentatonic scale all over the fretboard, you'll notice that there's really only two patterns or two figures, two sets of 4 notes that you have to memorize. The first one is this. And the next one is this. So here's the trick. Imagine a mirror at the end of each of these two figures, and that will give you the natural continuation of the scale along these same strings. I'll do it in the key of E minor pentatonic, and for example, I start here on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. This gives me the first figure, starting from the root, and the notes are E, G, A, and B. Now if I play the same pattern but in mirror image from this axis, I'll find the next figure, which is G, A, B, and D. All together they give me the full scale, like that. Now, where this second pattern here ends on the 7th fret, I can start the second figure, the square one, the easy one. And the notes here would be A, B, D, and E. And again, from this square, I can play the mirror image of it, which is basically 3 frets up. And that gives me D, E, G, and A. Same figure, same pattern, same fingering. Just like that. At the end of this, I can start over again with the previous one and its mirror image, and then after that I'd have the same one again. Now this works on every set of 2 strings. If I were to do it on the 5th string with the first figure, then I play the mirror image. At the end of each of these, we'd find the square ones. You see? Like that. And it works everywhere. Just be mindful of the 3rd and 2nd string. As you know, they're tuned differently, so the 2nd string will gain an extra fret. And that's it, the very simple trick that will help you play the pentatonic scale all over the fretboard in any key you want. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful. If you did, maybe give it a like. If you haven't joined us yet, please subscribe. And as always, I look very much forward to reading and replying to all your comments. Thank you very much as always for being there, and I'll see you in the next video.